Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an announcement video. I didn't plan to do one of these, and I don't plan to, but it has been 3 weeks, and you guys have gone without a video, and I feel like some explanation is in order. So, for those of you who don't know, my day job is active duty. Uh, I do spend some of my off time volunteering for the battleship, USS Wisconsin. I do a lot of that. Unfortunately, this means that what we would call free time is, well, a luxury. And my schedule has changed 3 times in the last 2 weeks. I was on nights and then moved to days and then transitioned into regular day staff. And my schedule is up in the air. Now, normally this isn't a big deal. I usually get about the same amount of free time that I would normally get. I just kind of pivot around the schedule and record when I can, and then try to get the videos out to you. And I was able to, for a while, get you guys a video every week. The issue that I've running into is a few of them. First, the new schedule that I am on drastically reduces the amount of free time I had. So, just to kind of put it into context of how long it takes to produce one of these videos, I had a 2 week buffer. That 2 week buffer is now gone. But how long it took to produce a video was about a week, and it was overall, it was 3 hours of recording, if not more, 3 to 5 hours of recording, and then it was uh, another 3 to 4 hours of editing, and then another 2 hours or so of recording again to give you guys much better audio quality. Uh, and then from there, it's anything else that I wanted to add or talk about, add extras, stuff like that. Well, the issue is that overall takes about 10 hours or so to make a video every week, which is fine when you have a 2 week buffer. However, that said, this kind of goes out the window when your work schedule changes, and I get about on average an hour every day when I get home. And I still have chores to do when I do get home. Now, I'm not saying this as a bad thing. Everybody's got chores to do. That's fine. It's more of just that it's the summer and the season has kind of started over at my home, and I'm basically working when I get home. And as much as I do love making videos for you guys and wanting to diversify these videos to make more of them for you, the issue is I'm still kind of not paid in this venture. So this is more at the moment a hobby. And as much as I love it and want to keep doing it, I kind of can't keep up with the schedule for something that's not actually paying me back anything more than just making me feel better. Um, but that this isn't all going to be doom and gloom. I am still going to be making videos. I'm looking forward to May 4th when Space Engineers drops their new update. I'm curious to see how that's going to destroy everything I've built again, as it typically does. I'm also looking forward to making videos about a new game that I've been planning to play, the modern naval combat game. It's a sub sim. I think it looks interesting, and I'm curious to give it a shot, hoping they have surface ships. Either case, what this is really defining is how we're going to probably go forward with videos on this channel. I do want to keep making modern engineers. I do want to keep making naval rant videos. But the issue is keeping to the schedule is not attainable anymore. Uh, it's to the point where that modern engineers was taking up all of the time I had, and that was just recording. And I actually, this is the first time I've been able to sit down at my computer for the last 2 weeks. So to keep this from going long and to keep this short, I'm just going to tell you how we're going to move forward and keep this going. I am going to start from now on a more heavily edited process for the videos. They're no longer going to be kind of lackadaisy and just recorded and just me building. They're probably going to be more complete projects, which does mean that they're going to take more time to produce the videos, especially with me running around every now and then forgetting what I was doing. To make the point in case of what it's going to look like is, for example, the next episode that was planned that will drop will be very much the same format because it's already edited. It's just me recording the voice lines. But once the that episode drops, that'll be the last sort of long, sort of slow playthrough that I was kind of trying to do. And the next video will probably be the completion of the rig itself rather than just me building individual portions of it at a time. Uh, I will. I'm still trying to figure out how to make that format work. I want to try and make sure that it's still entertaining and enjoyable for you guys in some way, shape, or form. But I do have other projects that I am working on that I would hopefully keep you guys around a little bit longer. Uh, One, I still have a video in the works for the naval rants. I do have another one. I do have another couple planned. I actually have a couple lined up for movies as well, talking about some naval movies as well. Uh, and then there's also some side work that I've been doing with the Nauticus over at the Battleship Wisconsin. I've been actually doing some recordings for videos there for them. Those should be coming out next month. I will not, I will advertise them, but I will not be posting them here. And then lastly, I did put a poll, and I was just kind of putting a feeler out there to see if people were interested. I am going to also start a project for or video recording videos for my projects that I'm doing for the battleship. And these are simple projects that you could do at home or just me figuring out how to make it work. I'm still sort of getting assets together to be able to record them. I have a way to record them. It's just the audio is terrible and I'm trying to fix that. Uh, but I do have a couple of planned videos for that, and it's gonna be like a battleship workshop kind of deal where I kind of give you guys the insight of what it's like to just plan a project for the battleship and kind of go through with it. I do have a couple planned, and I hope you guys are gonna like them. We make some chaff launchers. Uh, we have projects for a radio group, and I have a project that I'm working on right now which you guys might see in the future, is a new radar that we acquired for the ship. I'm also planning a trip here soon, so hopefully you guys will get footage from that as well. But there's going to be kind of a split where the channel's going to kind of be a little bit of a mix of live action, what's going on in real life, and some video game stuff, I guess. And then in the middle, we'll have the naval history and rants and stuff like that. I kind of like that uh, idea, but it does mean that we're going to have to toss out the schedule essentially. Instead of trying to adhere to a schedule and give you guys slop, I'm going to try and give you guys more recorded, edited, and followed through videos that hopefully are more entertaining and something that you guys actually want to watch. But that said, if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, stuff like that, leave them below. I'm never going to be the kind of person, I've strived to not be this kind of person. I'm never going to be the kind of person to ask you to subscribe or hit that stupid like button. If you guys like my work, you'll tell me, you'll show me. That's the deal that I'm making with you right now. Is if you really like what I do, you're gonna let me know in your way, and hopefully I will make this to the point where you guys can enjoy it and that you like what I do. I'm still gonna do it regardless if you like it or not, and we'll carry on. The upside is there will hopefully be some more videos coming out in the future, and I'm looking forward to getting them out soon. In the meantime, there's some links down below if you guys want to support me. If not, I don't care either way. I'd like to be supported, but I'm not doing this necessarily just for myself. I'm doing this just for quality of work. So I hope that was informative. Leave, like I said, leave a comment below if you guys have questions, concerns. If not, you can always reach out to me on the Discord. I'll always be able to reply a lot quicker that way anyway, and I'd love to hear some ideas about what you guys want to hear. I'm still doing modern engineers, still doing that. We have some other projects lined up and planned, and I will hopefully be dropping that here soon. Anyway, catch you guys on the next one.